Hi there everybody, it's Ash here from Well Played. Let's take a look at the abilities of Lifeweaver.
Spend every moment growing into who you truly are. Hello.
Now Lifeweaver is a support class, which means that he comes with the ability to heal. This is done via Healing Blossom. What makes Healing Blossom unique is that it needs to be charged to reach its full potential. It uses sticky targeting and does rely on line of sight, however you can charge from behind cover and release it once you can see your target. It also has a generous range, but keep in mind it does have a travel time. Lifeweaver's first ability is Rejuvenating Dash, a short cooldown movement ability that does have a small healing component. While useful for getting around to places, it's important to note that you can use this while firing your secondary fire, and also while charging and targeting heals. The second active ability for Lifeweaver is Pedal Platform. This creates a platform that will sit on the ground in an idle state until it's touched by either an ally or an enemy. This can be useful for lifting your friends out of harm's way, but it can also be used to disrupt the enemy. When it's sitting on the ground, it's very hard to miss and will sit idle until someone activates it. Jumping at the very peak of Pedal Platform will actually launch you into the air, giving you a super jump.
A pleasure.
If you're quick to react, Pedal Platform can make all the difference in a team fight, denying dangerous things on the battlefield. Something of note, though I don't know how useful it is, Pedal Platform does exist in the game world as a barrier. It does have a health bar, meaning it can be destroyed, though it will disappear on its own after a little while. I'm also sure that some very interesting play can be found to create traps for people in confined spaces.
Sorry about that.
Lifeweaver's next ability is the concerning one, Life Grip. Pull an ally to your location and protect them as they travel. This has a generous range that is actually shared with your healing ability, giving you a very good idea of what your effective range is for helping or healing your allies. You may notice that when you're pulling your allies, it does not work like Roadhog's hook. You can't rotate your camera to put them in a unique position, meaning that your ally will arrive directly in front of you from where you first cast the ability. Now of course the question on the tip of everyone's tongue is, can you use it to kill your friends? I mean technically yes, but maybe you shouldn't do that. Finally, an offensive option for Lifeweaver is Thorn Volley. Used as a secondary weapon, you do swap away from your initial Healing Blossom, and you can use this to basically fire an SMG-like spread of bullets, which is very effective in short range. Meaning those flankers that like to get around behind you will regret it if you can aim. The ultimate ability for Lifeweaver is Tree of Life, placing a tree that takes up physical space within the world and instantly heals allies upon its sprouting, and then continues a periodic heal as it stands. You may notice that it is quite large, it does have a very generous health pool, and the pulsing heal, while good, doesn't quite stack up to things like Transcendence, meaning that you can't bank on it to completely stop lethal damage. This tree blocks movement, blocks bullets, and more importantly blocks the targeting of enemy abilities. While I can't speak to how effective this is, you can weave Lifeweaver's abilities together to create a satellite tree. Why not drop down your Pedal Platform and send your Tree of Life into space to give it that room to really get the heals out there?
The tree has fallen. Take care.
The final ability for Lifeweaver is a unique passive, Parting Gift. On death, drop a gift that heals the first enemy or ally to pick it up. It's worth noting that the heal effect is greater for allies, lesser for enemies, and the actual time that it remains there is not very long. Thank you very much for joining me for this quick look at Lifeweaver's abilities. More information will come out as he gets closer to Season 4, and for more information, always keep your eyes on wellplayed.com.au.